back again, second time in a row, so didn't give up yet. Can I get a round of applause for that? Thank you. Anyway, welcome guys to a new video. So yeah, second time in a row. I will try to get to the schedule to post at least every other week. That's the plan, that's the goal. If I can stay in that rhythm, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Like I said in the last video, when you let your hair grow, it's gonna look like a mess most of the time. So for those situations when you can't do anything with it, you can't style them, you don't have time, or maybe you are lazy about it, there's always two solutions, either a hat or right now I'm gonna do, I don't know the term in English, so yeah, a bandana. I'm gonna put that right now to hide the mess and to style a little bit. There you go, another energy drink, this time C4 flavor, Cosmic Rainbow. Can't describe the taste of it. Not my favorite also. It seems like I never drink my favorite in front of the camera. Drinking that just before the gym. We're gonna go to another gym today, doing some a pool workout for another gym, which is the same brand, just a different location. But we're gonna go there because one, the lighting is better, and also in the morning there should be less people, so easier to talk, easier to explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing all of this. It's a win-win. Just a little bit further, so we're gonna go in car. Also, we're back on track. For a few months, my diet was a little bit random. The only thing certain was the meal that I showed you last time, 150 grams of chicken and some pasta and vegetable. So with that, I know that I have at least some proteins in my diet, but I didn't know how much I consume in a day. 2 days ago, I tracked all my day, and it is bad news, people. It is really bad news because I don't have enough protein in my diet. I was like 120 grams of protein in a day, which for me, since I weigh around 80 kilos, I should be at least 160. How can you expect, or can I expect, to make progress, to grow muscle if I don't have enough protein, if my muscles, if my body doesn't have the fuel to basically synthesize it? So it was a huge realization for me. So I'm starting to track all my food again, at least enough time so that I have a clear plan of what I need to eat during the day to have at least enough protein. For now, I don't really care about calories or any other macros. I just want to eat my protein targets during the day. Finishing the C4 and let's head to the gym. Just arrived at the gym. We're gonna start this pool session with some lat pull down. Lat is the main focus in this workout. Warm a step, a little bit behind. I like to lean a little behind, keep that position, and then let the shoulder blades go up and in front of me, and then pulling in all back and down. Second exercise, chest supported, incline bench to support the chest, dumbbell row. So usually I do that on a machine, chest supported row, but it was taken and I didn't want to spend 2 hours in the gym. So we're gonna change things up a little bit. And actually, I feel it quite well, so maybe I will change it definitely in my program. 3 to 4 sets, then we're gonna move on to biceps and wheel delts. Last exercise, single unilateral row.
When doing unilaterals, make sure to always start with your weaker side, because you might be able to do 12 reps with your strong and only 10 with your weak. So make sure that you go all out with the weak side and then stop at the same rep with the strong side. So hopefully over time they will balance each other out. With this one, I'm really thinking the same as if I'm doing a chest fly. Let your shoulder blades do the movements. When I am in the stretch position, I really try to start the movement with the shoulder blades and let the elbow as back as possible. Thinking about contracting the muscle as much as possible. It's not the movement that contracts the muscle, it's the contraction of the muscle that leads to the movement. So really think the other way around. That will help you to target one muscle over another. Let's finish those sets and let's go posing. Back in the car, it is raining outside. Let me show you. Good thing that I didn't go to the other gym in skateboards, because I would have skated in the rain. Pull workout is completed. 3 exercises, pull down, rows, and unilateral on the cable, and some biceps, some real delt. So as you can see in the posing, my traps are really taking over all my physique, all my back, because I have really low insertion on traps. They're going really low. My lat insertion are not that bad, but it is because when I started lifting for many years, I would always pull with my traps, because that's what feels the best, that's what feels correct. And I didn't know how to engage my lats, how to isolate a muscle. Right now, in pretty much all my trainings, there's a main focus, and that is for my weak point. All right, lunch is in the stomach. In late afternoon, we're gonna go to the other training, the second training, which is gymnastics. I only do this on Tuesday, because that's when the gymnastics open. So tonight we're gonna do that, but in the meantime, I'm gonna record the next cover. I'm gonna post on my Instagram and maybe a little bit on YouTube on my music channel. So I thought, why not show you that also? Now I just gotta record my voice, and the cover I'm gonna do is Animals by Nickelback. If you know this song, this is a lot of distortion in voice, and it's really hard to stay in that distortion during all the song.
Hi, I'm driving back in black. Just got my license back. I got this feeling in my veins. This train is coming up the track. No matter where we go, cause everybody knows we just a couple animals.
Ooh, yeah. Really hard to sustain that kind of distortion.
She felt so good, I almost drove into the ditch. I'm screaming, no, we're never gonna quit.
Yeah, so a really hard song to do, really hard of breath, and distortion is really hard to sustain all that song. Usually you get some part with distortion, like the chorus, and then you can rest. It's necessary to have a lot of rest time between takes, because it's like any other muscle. Vocal cords, you gotta make enough tension in your throat to create that distortion, and when your muscle get fatigued, you can contract them as much as you want, and like any other muscle, you'll reach failure and you can't sing with that distortion anymore. So you have to rest, let the muscle rest, and get used to.
back from gymnastics, so it was not the most productive workout because I gave a lot of energy to my session in the morning, so I felt really tired tonight. But at least I did some of the skills: handstand, some windmill for breakdance, back handspring, back flips, pretty much all of it. So to finish it all, let's look at what we have here. This is disgusting, I would say. I have to clean the dishes, and also since I'm hungry and I don't have any plan to cook tonight, we're gonna do the easy option and we're gonna order some McDonald's. So I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna order, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video for that. There you go, guys. So I got the fries, a little wrap, Big Mac, and the new Royal double cheese bacon. Out of it, and this is gonna be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching again. I really appreciate when you watch all the videos. Feel free to leave a comment on what you want to see in this channel, what you want to see in the next videos. Subscribe if you want to see the other videos. I see you guys next time.
Just one more time, your body close to